Hey guys, how you doing? It's Dan Dog Crypto. Quite a wealth transfer. We've had some significant moves. As I've been stating, wealth is not scarce. It just transfers. As we can see what has happened with our leading top crypto, we'll say large caps. Massive move. So we've had Bitcoin, it's at 20,800. As I've been stating, wealth is not scarce. It just filters, it transfers through the ecosystem. But remember, negativity in the market. So everyone was believing Bitcoin was going to. Is it 13? Is it 10,000? So anyone that shorted the market, the short squeeze on it got burnt. So now Bitcoin is sitting at 20,700. A nice upside. When I started saying wealth is not scarce, it was at 17. Ethereum, a massive move up. Just within 7 days, 21%. 24 hours, 8%. So when we look at the cryptocurrency market, the whole ecosystem, wealth is transferring. It may be sitting on the sideline, ready to deploy. And at this point, there's been a massive move in crypto. Does it continue? Time will tell. But opportunities are endless within the cryptocurrency community. We had the Dow Jones closing at $34,300. So understanding that an economy, deflation, when you start sucking air out of this balloon, it hurts the most wealthy. So the economy of money or assets goes through this recession first. And as we're starting to hear large institutions that are starting to cut back, cryptocurrency on the spectrum is the highest appreciating asset class, but also on the spectrum of risk. So it's a leading indicator that within the cryptocurrency, there were layoffs and cutbacks on the workforce. The next sector now is technology. What are they doing? They're starting to lay off. So unemployment. So because that's a lagging indicator, the market always goes through the downward cycle first before it hits the real economy of the people. So now at this point, what do we have? Potential opportunities all around us. But within cryptocurrency, what's happened is we have to understand that certain projects, as I state, are correlated. But look at the move across the board. Some have come down slightly, but the correlation, how they've all moved, because money is in this ecosystem. You take an Avalanche in 7 days up 44%. Cosmos up 24%. Chainlink up 16%. So within the ecosystem, it's flowing through different communities, and it always finds a home. As I had stated, Gala, which had a monster move, it's at 0.04, so let's say 5 cents. Even at the point when I showed Gala, This is a 25-30% jump from when I indicated from where it started, because it's up in 7 days. Massive. It's up 200%. That's how quickly things can turn within the cryptocurrency economy. Now we've had Hex, which has also had a move. So money is flowed into Hex, which is at 0.026. So there's no doubt in my mind that money is transferring within the ecosystem. Even when you start looking at the whole economy of cryptocurrency, we start flowing and looking through, and we go through all of them. They're all running correlated. They're up. So money has flowed into the cryptocurrency. As we start even at number 64, PancakeSwap, Dash, all the cryptocurrency are correlated and moving in an uptick because money has flowed into the ecosystem and it will find a home. That's why I state, do your homework. Understand the possibilities with PZEN. Now it's sitting at 0.0024. Low volume, low flow. Now 880 million PZEN tokens. Key indicator. What will be the downside? It's running consistent. Right now, when I put money to work, I want to mitigate my downside. But now I have to look into the future. What's my time horizon? Am I in it just for a short trade? Then I wouldn't be in PZEN. But I'm accumulating something. Would I accumulate PZEN? Dollar cost average? Yes, because the volume is very modest. We look at the holders. We still have 2,300 holders. So PZEN is so early. Let's look at the transaction size on PZEN and what the possibilities are with PZEN once I start seeing the benefits and understanding PZEN. Let's take a look at PZEN at this time. So it's holding, modest volume. So we know that any volume that enters here, because there's no whale manipulation, giving everyone an opportunity to accumulate. Once everyone understands the power of a continuous compounding cycle, that is key. So anyone that has taken a position, take a strong enough position, because PZEN, the code, the socially engineered economic or the tokenomics of PZEN, the code does all the work once you interact. All you have to do is hold PZEN in your decentralized wallet. Once you hold it, the amount of PZEN is what determines the size of your yield. But the yield is based on a cycle. So a dividend compounding cycle payout, which is per transaction. So the 2% redistribution. So if you hold 1,000,000 PZEN in your decentralized wallet, let's call it the vault. all of a sudden, on a transaction, a buy, a sell, or a transfer, the pay it forward, PIF, let's call it, which is per transaction, that cycle. So the dividend compounding cycle, the burn, which is let's confirm this again, which is 0.01. So every interaction, every cycle, there's a reduced supply, which becomes massive because every time you reduce the supply over a period of time, the price will appreciate just with the burn. But understand the market cap, still very low. Even at a modest $20, $30 million market cap, that's a dramatic move to the upside. So now, when I look at it, where do I want to allocate and put my money to work? Am I looking to trade the market? Am I looking for a long-term hold, a medium term? Because PZEN, the money will flow. As I've stated, money is flowed across the ecosystem within all of cryptocurrency, and it will find a home in PZEN because of the compounding dividend cycle, which is a payout per transaction. That's why I state, do your homework and understand the power of a compounding cycle, which is paying you dividend, and it compounds because it increases your wallet size, paying you a dividend, and then compounding. PZEN is very early. It's only 4 months. So this is a time to accumulate PZEN, because money will flow into the ecosystem. The challenge, it's simple. More eyes that start to see PZEN and understand the benefits of PZEN, but also understand no large whale manipulation selling on your head. Now you accumulate and dollar cost average. But more eyes that see PZEN and understand PZEN and share PZEN. The ultimate challenge, introduce someone. If anyone introduces someone to PZEN, why? Because it's an opportunity assisting others. So you would share the benefit of PZEN. So the challenge is simple. Introduce PZEN. Whether you're going to tweet it, whether you're going to rebroadcast, because the opportunity is massive. Anyone could have a life-changing event because eyes will come into this project. That's why I state, take a strong enough position. The Zenites unite. There may be subsectors of other communities that are passive and letting others do the work or the introduction. But what happens, information has value. The value of information and sharing information, the correct information, assisting others to benefit. If you help enough people get what they want out of life, you will get what you want out of life. But you need to take actions. Hearing and listening and not taking action is like not listening and hearing at all. You have to take action. The odds of probability. There are times that people make errors and they invest and it was the wrong investment, and they believe everything else in the future will be wrong. No, the odds increase. The more you try something, the higher percentage of succeeding. It's not like flipping a coin 50-50, the odds. Your odds increase. Education, knowledge, studying the market, and also errors. But I see this opportunity and I am sharing the benefits. There are many, many, many projects, but this is definitely an early opportunity. Conrad Zen, the character, the integrity, which has value, and sharing information has value. When you have information and you do nothing with it, it's like not doing anything at all. You have to take action because eyes will come into PZEN and volume will enter into PZEN. And the upside and the growth of PZEN is amazing, creating life-changing events. So you need to take action, accumulate, take a strong enough position. By taking a small position, once the market views and sees and more sharing of the PZEN economy, the wealth redistribution economy, the compounding cycle payout, money will flow into PZEN. But by not having a strong enough position when the opportunity is present in front of your eyes, whether it was an increase or not, it does not change anything. That's why I encourage the Zenites or future Zenites to accumulate and have a strong enough position that allows you to earn more passive income, earn more on the cycle, the dividend compounding cycle, increasing your wallet size. So this way, when the volume and more eyes see PZEN, and when you get a price appreciation with your accumulation, because the yield is massive when you look at it on a yearly basis, because wealth is not scarce and it will enter because it's looking for a home. So PZEN presents this early opportunity. So Zenites, if you share it and you rebroadcast it and one person sees something and you help that one person, all of a sudden we've taken 2,300 holders. If each one shares it with one, all of a sudden you're at 4,600 views or holders. So if two people, so the challenge is introduce a friend. Why? Because it potentially creates a life life-changing event. Remember, you help enough people get what they want out of life, and then you will get what you want out of life. I don't need to hoard it. I share it. I share the opportunity. Fear prevents people from reaching their ultimate destiny in life, prosperity, and freeing their time. The fear to lose a small amount when the upside potential is massive. Fear of taking action, and you miss out. Missing out is the most highest travesty, because in the cryptocurrency market, it is the highest appreciating asset class, but it's creating wealth opportunity for anyone that has not accumulated. You need to listen. You need to hear how life-changing events for common people within crypto, and they took a position. It's happening all around us, and PZEN will create that opportunity. Do your homework. I wish you the best. Thank you. Talk to you soon.